Father and daughter somehow managed to swap bodies. The dad couldn't stand wearing a skirt, so he rocked sweatpants with flip-flops instead. He immediately became the main attraction of the entire school with that look. It happened to be the day of the school's singing auditions, and the judge was his daughter's huge crush. He tried to scare the guy off by singing a cheesy old song, but the crush actually liked her even more for it. Meanwhile, the daughter had to show up at her dad's office and try to act professional. She ended up eating lunch all by herself and was forced to go out for drinks with a client after work. She didn't want to drink, so the client bet that if she scored over 95 in karaoke, he'd sign the contract. Since singing was her specialty, she totally crushed it and scored a 97. But then the client started acting like a creep and began groping a female employee. The daughter caught the whole thing on video and blasted it all over social media. On the way home, feeling the exhaustion and seeing her dad's wrinkles in the mirror made her realize how hard he really works. Once they got home, they filled each other in and realized they both had caused a total mess. They didn't dare start an argument, though, because they were terrified they might never switch back. The next day, the daughter got chewed out by the boss and was told to delete the video or get fired. To save her father's career, she had no choice but to take the video down. Back at school, the dad was panicking because final exams were starting the next day. He sat through his classes, but realized he couldn't understand a single word the teachers were saying. Out of desperation, he tried to bribe a classmate into helping him study for the tests. The daughter got super excited when she saw her best friend, but she had to play it cool to avoid her mom's questions. When the exam finally started, the dad was so exhausted from cramming that he just passed out. All that late-night studying went down the drain, and he couldn't answer a single question on the paper. He decided to use his sharp eyes to peek at the test of the student sitting next to him. When the